Hello, this is Kelly Kleinman, and you are listening to the DealershipNews.com podcast, where we spotlight the who's happening in the automotive industry. It's foot soldiers, visionary salesmen, GMs, owners, service managers, and industry vendors alike. Today, we're happy to have with us for a quick cast our salesperson of the month in Aurora, Colorado, Alice Hausig. Alice, congrats and welcome to Dealership News. And I hear you're just knocking things out there at Schomp Subaru.
I sure am, mister.
Well, what got you into the car business to begin with? What did you do beforehand? Did you trip over a curb and stumble into a dealership, or was it manifest destiny?
Well, I was actually, I met a guy back in 2002, and we went out to dinner. My girlfriend was dating his coworker, and she says, "Hey, come out to dinner." We all met, and he turns around, he goes, "Alice, have you ever sold before?" I go, "No, but I think I'll do well." He goes, "Great, I have a team. Do you want to come on my team?" And I just became a manager at the largest dealership in the Northeast. "Do you want to work with us?" I said, "Definitely." So I came on board, and it was at Major World in Queens, New York. We had 10 teams back then with 100 salespeople, 10 managers on each team, 10 managers. And we sold about over 1,500 cars a month. So this is back in 2001. So that's when I got my first start.
Those are actually ginormous numbers. They're number one number. That would be the number one dealership in the country right now. I know it's Longo Toyota. They don't do 1,500. I mean, they might scrape it, but they're not there right now. So are you the only female on the sales staff at Schomp?
No. At Schomp Subaru, there's about 3 females or 4 all day. Mm-hmm. So at Subaru, about 3 or 4 currently.
Are they dominating?
Including myself.
Are they dominating the sales standings?
I'm going to say the average maybe 10 to 14 a month.
Oh, okay.
Also, I think these ladies are fairly new, so they are new to the industry.
Well, let's talk about you, because you're our salesman of the month. What do you think puts you in the best position to succeed at the dealership? Is it social media, great follow-up, personal drive?
I think it's a combination of everything. As far as the marketing for Schomp, so the companies are doing a great job on that. As far as referrals, people that I sold cars to before other dealerships, just the committed relationships, and follow-ups are huge. So anywhere from the leads, from the internet leads to the fresh ups, all of this is from marketing. So this company does a huge deal on marketing out there on social media. So I'm going to say a combination of everything, sir.
Well, where do you get your best leads other than from foot traffic? Is it through the phone, internet? And then here's the big question.
Yes, it's a combination. So the reason is I'm out there. So if the phones ring, I'm going to pick it up. If there's an internet lead and if they need help, I'm going to answer it. If there's foot traffic coming in, I'm available. So it's all of the above. It is a combination of everything. Yes, sir.
Your head is on the proverbial swivel, so to speak, right? What about third-party leads from classified sites, your own company site, social media, or email? Which leads do you think close the fastest in your estimation?
I'm going to say Car Gurus is a great one. True Car. Mm-hmm. So between those two, we don't get that much from Facebook, but I'm going to say a lot of True Car leads and Car Gurus. And then you just have, people that search Google, sure, and then our website comes up. So, yeah.
Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. We've actually done a quick study. Well, it wasn't so quick. It took a few months, but we've determined over time that the fastest leads are direct leads that come from organic or search queries or pay-per-click. And then the slowest leads to close actually come from the True Cars, the Car Gurus, the Auto Trader, whoever. It's a 30-day. This is interesting. Maybe kind of feel it out and see if it affects you or you get the same exact results. 30 days from those direct sources. 42 days on average from email, and 60 days from third-party classifieds. And, of course, the best stuff in the world is going to be walk-in and call traffic. So I think you could probably see that from
Yeah,
where
that's
you're
amazing.
at. Yeah. So in your opinion, what sells a customer? Is it transparency? Is it pushing emotional buttons? Price?
All of the above. It's also a combination of Subaru is a brand that sells themselves, and but as far as the consumers though, they are price shopping up the wazoo, price shopping all day, right? So if they're coming in for a pre-owned or brand new Subaru, they are going to price shop, and we have a lot of stores in the state, right? There's a good number of stores that they can go around and search all day and gather up the information.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, when it comes to the leads, whoever reaches out the first usually gets them for some reason. And this is based on my experience, but I think it's a combination of personality, transparency. I love the one price philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
And I do love the fact that we do have a large, we have an inventory so people can pick and choose from. We have a pretty large inventory, and just the transparency, everything from the beginning to the end. We're able to show them. We have the tools for everything to show the customer what's going on, what it is, where we're priced at, everything. So, and location, I think the location is awesome too in Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Havana happens to be a very busy strip. I used to work on AutoNation Subaru on Arapahoe and Centennial. Arapahoe is a busy strip too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think it's a combination also of everything.
Well, let's say you had a crystal ball for 2019. What are car sales going to look like in your neck of the woods? And would you say you're going to move a lot more used inventory or a lot more new inventory?
That's a tough one. I'm going to say used because I happen to sell a lot more used. My end, looking at all the numbers from when we moved in June, we've been doing mostly used. But there's a couple of months that we're pretty close to used versus new also as well.
Yeah, it tends to be about right now. I think last year was a 2-to-1. They're looking at 2019. I shouldn't say they. Let's just say automotive industry forecasters have determined that it should be about 2.5 to 2 3/4 to 1 used to new inventory, which is interesting, especially if used is profitable. The only problem is that the overall value of used cars is dropping a little bit, but it sounds like you're just knocking them out. So is anybody even near you as far as number one salesperson is concerned? And are you going to be able to repeat this in February, or have you repeated it in February?
Well, every February I go away.
Okay.
This is the only time in February when I take care of myself, because the rest of the year I'm here at Service for Everyone. But February is my month where I go away and I take care of myself. And the place that I choose to go away, I've been doing this for 3 years now straight, is Australia. So I went three weeks. I went to Tasmania, I went to Sydney, I went to Melbourne to take care of me, as far as eating right, yoga retreats, meditation, all the above, so I could come back and do what I do and give the people my all, because I really give. It's a lot. It's a lot to all the services. It's a lot. Just being there always is a lot. The process, it's all a lot. It's a lot of hours, a lot of work. And just so you know, one person, we do everything. All right. So, but this February I just came back. I came back just a few days ago, and I sold 3 cars already. Today's the 5th.
Unbelievable.
And I'm going to say, wherever I go, I always strive to be the best, because that's just what I do. I worked at Schomp BMW. I was okay there. I had a good 8 months there rolling too, and I will continue to do that here too.
Folks, she's a winner. She is our salesperson of the month for January. I expect her probably to be our salesperson of the month in March. That was Alice Hausig, January salesperson of the month out of Aurora, Colorado. The dealership, Schomp Subaru. Thanks a lot for joining us, Alice. You have a pizza coming, you know.
Thank you.
I'm Kelly Klein.
When?
Yeah. How about Friday?
Thank you.
Friday good?
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
You'll
sir.
have to tell me where you want it sent to. We'll get you, I think that was, a pepperoni and cheese?
No, just a plain margarita cheese, sir. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Done deal.
Thank you.
I'm Kelly Klein, and this is the Dealership News Quickcast. Have a great day, everybody.